Podcast Show.
That was also a big hit for us. Say Goodbye to the Black Sheep. So we're doing that one. The group started in 1977. Our first single was, we put it out ourselves. It was called Hey Ma. We didn't think we could do anything with it, but we drove around to a bunch of record stores in Orange County, Riverside, and LA, and we sold the first 500 copies in a week. So, oh, we're on to something. So then we reissued it with a better cover, made another 1,000, and that sold out. So then in 78, again, we put out Say Goodbye to Black Sheep, and that exploded. It was all over international radio at that time. A big hit on Rodney's show. And we still play it today, thank God. And then after that, we put out this one in 79. We Talk, We Dance, Moving Target. And then in the 87, we put out this album that we did at EMI America, which is called Indoor Outdoor. It's a mini album. We recorded it at their studio right across the street from Hollywood High School, and when we go in there, our sessions would start after the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and we'd go into the session, and we'd have to bring incense because of the BO those guys left behind in the studio. So, God, they're probably recording naked for all I know. So we decided, Dave and I had been writing songs for quite a while, and during the pandemic we decided we're going to put some of these songs out, so we put this out. It did really well. We still do The Furies Again, 2000.
That's a fantastic collection of songs, by the way.
2021 came out.
Have you heard that one, Rich? Show it to Rich again.
No.
Okay, so Rich, you could find that on Spotify or streaming, It's a fantastic album that Jeff and Dave put together with some various musicians.
But it's mostly Dave and I. And this guy is the guy playing all the instruments primarily. He's very humble, so he won't even admit it.
I don't know who you pointed to, because...
Right.
I'm pointing to Dave.
Oh, on my screen, Dave is this way.
On my screen, I'm up here.
He plays a lot of the instruments in... okay, so I'm pointing to Dave. So Dave... So we put this one out after Furies Again. It was a compilation of stuff we put out in the 70s, 80s, and 2000s. We did a very, very sweet version of The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore by the Walker Brothers on there, with Brian Wilson's string section backing us up. Who we just lost recently. He was one of my big heroes. And then we did this one last year, Everybody's New, and Without You. And then here is the latest one, Hey Girl Goodbye. We have decided to re-release Without You, which is on this one, which came out last year, as our next single, which is out July 15th.
Let's take a listen to Hey Girl Goodbye.
Oh, great.
All right.
Goodbye. Hey girl, looking at me. looking at me. Hey girl, goodbye. Tide has turned, realize it now. Get off the stage, take our final bow.
What influenced the song?
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, tell us. How did you come to write the music? Which did you decide? Which did you decide to write as the chorus, and which did you decide to write as the verse?
We still got it the wrong way round.
We have a standing joke because Dave wrote the music, and then I, did the words and the singing parts, but I perceived the chorus as what he perceived as the verse. So that's the standing joke in the band, Rich. It's funny. So Dave, tell us.
We would do that all the time. When the music came together really quickly on that, literally over a weekend. An idea popped into my head, and then there it was. And it's always an exploration when Jeff turns up to do some vocals. So I'll record bits of it, and you go, let me just sing the verse, and he'll pick a bit, and he'll sing over it, and I'm just going, that's the chorus, Jeff. And you know it's perfect. Then he'll sing a verse, and what I hear is a bridge or the middle eight. You know, that's a verse. Then we take it from there, listen to it, jiggle it around a little bit, and then put it all together with the band, and there you go, and then record it. It's fairly similar to the original one, but it goes through quite a few changes.
Makes it interesting when half the band plays the chorus and the other half plays and all comes together.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds really, really great because we recorded it. We recorded the drums. We recorded 5 tracks for the drums at 606 Studio, the Foo Fighters studio, and then we finished it at Dave's studio, Luti Works. And then Oliver Roman, Cliff's nephew, who's the head engineer over there at 606, mixed it for us. And so that's why we're getting such a great sound on those records, is because of not only the players on it, but also the technical backup we get.
Yeah.
Where can people go and see your videos and music and events? Or get ready to run out of time here.
We've got some dates coming up. I could mention. First of all, thefuriesband.com. You can virtually see or hear everything on there, sample it or whatever, and then our label Arcane Alley is available on all the Spotify and Apple Music and all the other ones that I'm not aware of, which is why we have Glenn and Lori. We're playing Friday, July 18th at the
Cinema Bar
in Culver City with our dear pals, the Hollywood Rivieras. And we're playing a Sunday matinee August 10th at the Sardine in San Pedro with a really excellent band from San Francisco called the Seagulls. They're great, and it's a mutual fan thing between the two bands. And another great band that we saw with Cliff's other band, the Weirdos, not other band, Cliff's band, the Weirdos. He's the mastermind of the Weirdos. He invented He invented punk rock in Los Angeles. The Reflectors. So we're looking forward to playing those shows. We'll have more coming up. We're constantly, Glenn and Lori are both constantly looking to book out more shows. So we're working on that. And,
You can also you can see our video on YouTube.
Yep.
And our music's on YouTube, Apple Music, streaming
Spotify.
everywhere.
Spotify.
We have CDs available.
We do. We still
And
make
I
hard
guess through our
copies.
website. You can get them. The Furies
Yeah.
website.
TheFuriesBand.com.
The Furies band. Yeah.
Yeah, and we are in the midst of making a full album that should be out. We're hoping to have it out in early autumn. We've got 7 songs recorded so far. Actually 8 if you count Dime Novel, which is a bizarre little novelty that Dave and I put together that sounds more like vaudeville music. That'll close it out for about 45 seconds. But then, so we need to record 3 more songs. So that's our intent. We're going to record 3 more songs, probably do the drums like we did last time at 606, and then finish it at Looney Works. So we hope to have that out by sometime in the early autumn. So that's what we're rolling towards.
Maybe I can have you back in and.
I'd love it. You're a great guy. You're a great host.
Okay.
You just let us ramble on.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show.
Sure.
Oh, thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much.
Thanks very much, Rich. We appreciate it, and
Yeah.
we look forward to seeing the show on YouTube.
Okay, thank you.
Great. Thanks a lot.